It's fine enough to pick up some of that smaller stuff. All right, this is the PC10, a robotic pool vacuum. In this video, we're just gonna drop this in my pool. I'm gonna show you how this thing cleans. And at the end, I will do a little unboxing. And I'm gonna show you how easy this is in the end to pull out the filter right here and clean this out with my hose. Yeah, one really nice thing with pool vacuums like this is, for one thing, it makes cleaning your pool 100 times easier, unless you guys really like to sit out here and clean your pool for 2 hours straight. Another thing, it's going to save your filter on your pool. Like if you have a cartridge filter or a sand filter, this is going to vacuum the bottom of your pool, and all that stuff's not going to go into your filter. So this here's what I'm going to call more of like a budget, really simple pool vac. I like that. Maybe you don't like that. If you don't like simple, I don't know what to tell you. Go spend another $200-300 on the real fancy ones that have apps and all that stuff. Apps are nice sometimes, but sometimes I just want to turn it on and put it in my pool. Right here on the top, you're just going to have a switch. It's easy as can be. If you would get this, just charge it up fully. When it's fully charged, I think when it's solid green, it's fully charged. You're just going to have off, auto, floor, and wall. So I can run it on just the floor. I can run it on just the wall. And auto is going to do the floor and the wall. So we're going to throw it in auto so I can show you it climbing my walls. 90% of the time I don't even climb my walls in my above ground pool, but some of you guys may want to see that. So we'll throw this in auto, and I'm going to show you some underwater footage. Turn this to auto. That's it. Oh, there's a light on. Okay. And we're just going to put it in the pool, see what happens. There it goes. Now it just kicked on. See that water shooting up at the top? Now it should start cleaning. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. Right across the bottom of my pool. Good. That thing is really nice and wide. I do like that. It's definitely a little bigger. It's coming back. Hopefully I'm on it. All right, the PC10 should be good for pools up to 1,800 square foot. So that's quite a big pool. If you've never owned a pool cleaning robot, I've had some in the past where I've had cords on them and they do work. Don't get me wrong, but these ones that are cordless are so much nicer. You just charge it up and drop it in your pool. You don't have to worry about your cords getting all messed up in your pool. You don't have to worry about pulling it out of your pool and then rewrapping your wires all back up. It's a lot easier, lot easier. That sucker definitely climbs your walls. So it looks like it's gonna definitely clean my walls first, and then it's gonna go around and probably do the floor. All right, right now it looks like the PC10 is working its way right around my pool. Most likely it's going to go around there a couple times and probably clean the floor. This should clean for about 2 hours on a full charge. Now that 2 hours most likely, I'm not going to time in here, but that 2 hours most likely is probably if you run it just on the floor. If it's climbing the walls, that sometimes uses a little bit more of your energy up. But if you have it on the floor, it's probably going to run about 2 hours. All I really care about is if it cleans my pool, people. I definitely like that this pool vac is simple. I like that. There's no Wi-Fi, no apps. You just charge it up, turn it on, drop it in the pool. That, to me, is awesome. I don't need to pay a bunch of money for all that fancy stuff. Most of the time I just come out, see my pool looks a little dirty, I turn it on and I drop it in there. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like stuff like that? Throw it down in the comments. Do you like the real fancy ones that do all these crazy things on their apps, or do you like just simple? I think it'd be really good to put that down in the comments just to let some of these companies out there know. Some people out there just do like simple. This PC10 has a triple motor. So that's going to help this pull all the sand and dirt and bugs and leaves and all that junk from the bottom of your pool up into that filter basket, so it doesn't have to go through your filter system of your pool. I really believe that's one thing nice about having these pool robots, because it definitely does save your filter on your pool. So you don't have to change out that sand as much, or you don't have to clean your cartridge filter as much. Now I got the PC10 just cleaning my floors. Now it has a gyro-based navigation system to help it clean my entire floor of my pool. So we'll see how good this does. I'm going to show you here some more footage of it under the water, try to show you how dirty my pool does look right now. We'll see how clean it looks in the end. This is how dirty my pool looks right now. See all that junk in the bottom? A couple leaves here and there. Hopefully we can get this thing cleaned up. This is also sometimes when I like to just try to clean the top of my water off while that robot is cleaning it. It doesn't clean the top. If I can get some of this stuff off the top. All right, so far so good. It's looking pretty good. Definitely looks like it hit every part of the bottom of my pool. I just want to tell you what I'm thinking so far. I think this pool vac would be really good for a small to medium-sized pool. Somebody that wants something real simple, that you don't want to spend thousands of dollars on, this pool vac I think would be a really good choice for you. It seems like it's kind of going back and forth and then switching and going back and forth. And I mean, just looking around here, I can't see anything in my pool anymore. I think the robot's done cleaning my pool. Pretty sweet, and it stopped right there. They always stop on the edge of your pool. All right, let me put the supplied hook on the end of my pole here. This is the pole I use to put my net on. And I'm just gonna pull it up out of the water, and I'll show you what that filter basket looks like. Let me show you real quick what my pool looks like, minus the stuff that's floating on the top. This doesn't clean the top of your water. I like to pull it up, just pull it up out of the water a little bit. Let some of that water drain out. I'm going to turn this off. This is what my pool looks like. Now, I see a little bit right there, but yeah, I think it got like 99% of everything in the bottom of my pool. I'm very, very happy because the bottom of my pool looked awful. There might be a little bit, but for what I'd call a budget pool vac, I think it did a really good job. I'm really happy with it. All right, let me get this filter basket out of here and see how much junk it picked up. Now my pool wasn't super crazy bad, but there was a lot of junk in there. Oh, I like it. Yeah, I really do like the basket. I like how fine it is. It's fine enough to pick up some of that smaller stuff. And yeah, because look what it did. See all that junk in the bottom? That was stuff that I was having trouble picking up. I was like earlier, like 2 days ago, I run a different pool vac in here and it kept going right through the filter basket. This one picked it up. So that's good. Now let me show you how I clean this. It's really, really easy. I put my hose on flat, and I just put these upside down like this, and just spray through it on flat. You can put it on whatever you want. I just found I like the flat setting. Like that. Anything on that side. Yeah, there's all that junk. Now, if you've never owned a pool vac, I recommend pulling it right out of your pool and cleaning this immediately. You don't pull any pool vac out and then let it sit there and dry off, and all this stuff inside your basket's gonna dry up and it's gonna be hard to clean. But if you do it right away, really, really easy to clean. Another thing I like to do, here's a tip for you. Just spray this off a little bit. I think it just helps to get some of that chlorine off of there. Put some fresh water on it. Maybe spray the inside out a little. All right, the charging port on this PC10 is right here on the side. So I'm just going to take this off right here. Just unscrew it. Maybe dry off a little bit around it with like a paper towel. That's what I like to do. Then you can take the charger. Now this only goes on one way. If you look at the end of this piece, there's a cross there, and the one spot on the cross is a little different. Put that on top and then plug it in. Just like that. Then there's going to be a light that comes on right there, a green light. See how that's like blinking? It's maybe yellowish green. Now I think that will be a solid green when it's fully charged. It will be green when it's a fully charged battery. Blue is insufficient battery. Yellow is very low battery. So it has different colors on it. When that is solid green, that should be fully charged. Then you can unplug it and put that cap back on. I also like to kind of let my basket sit out while that is drying, or while that is charging. All right, well that's it. That's my full review on this PC10. I think it did a pretty good job cleaning my above ground pool. Let me know what you guys think. Did it look like it did a pretty good job? Definitely like that it's an easy, simple pool cleaning robot. I don't know about you guys, but I like simple. Just charge it up, turn it on, put it in my pool. So if you guys like that, let me know what you think. Let me know where you guys are from. Are you ready to get into the swimming season? I live here in Pennsylvania. My pool's still flipping, freezing cold, people. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you very much. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and hit that subscribe button to help support this channel. Or watch one of my other like 30 videos I have on pools. God bless and stay awesome, people. Seems like the box is a pretty nice thick box. It has a package listing. Show you everything you should have in here. Now this pool robot should be good for pools up to 1,800 square feet, which is quite a big pool really. Looks like I think this goes on the bottom of the pool robot, so it comes with an extra part. You got the little manual, which is really not that big because it's a really simple pool robot. Comes with a little hook to get it out of the water. If you've never owned a pool robot, I'll tell you what, I would never own a pool again without one. It makes cleaning your pool so easy. Charger seems like it's got some weight to it. That's nice. Pretty nice little charger here. I like that it comes with cardboard. It's easier to recycle this cardboard. And it looks like it's wrapped with more cardboard, which is good to help protect it. I've reviewed a robot like this before. I really like it because it is simple. It just has a big switch here on top, off, auto, floor, wall. Man, that's so nice. You got a nice big basket. It looks like there's a lot of room in this basket, so that's going to hold a lot of junk. You got two big tank tracks on both sides. On this side here is where the charging port is. Just make sure you close that back up when you get done charging it. I'm gonna leave that open because I am gonna fully charge it here. And then we got the bottom of this. Yeah, see it comes with like an extra one of these pieces right there. Yeah, and these little flaps here. That just helps guide all the leaves and dirt and bugs and everything into right here. This is where it's going to suck all the dirt and junk in. Looks pretty nice under here. A couple little wheels. I tend to see these get stuck less with these wheels like that. never gets stuck in my pool, but some of the in-ground pools has to go up over some of your intakes on the bottom of your pool, and this helps get over that. 2 big scrubbing brushes in the front. That's the unboxing of this robotic pool cleaner, the PC10. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you very much. You guys are awesome. So I hope you all have an awesome summer, and hit that subscribe button here to help support this channel. God bless and stay awesome, people.